Greetings and salutations. This is Almighty Christopher Daniels, sometimes known as the Fallen Angel, but always known as the greatest wrestler in the world. Your mom's favorite wrestler, your dad's favorite wrestler, the world's favorite wrestler. I'm also a paragon of virtue, an inspiration to children everywhere, and the man with the rear that makes the girls cheer. And while you're watching me, I'm telling you, you're also watching Top 10 Wrestling. So, congratulations.
What's up guys, Tom or Top 10 Wrestling here, and welcome to my second ever TNA list. This is the top 10 TNA man versus women matches. Now, I've made 3 videos about man versus women matches in WWE, and they will total up to about 14 million views. So, hey, maybe this will do good as well. Who knows? Let's get right onto the list. Number 10, Eric Young versus Angelina Love. Remember when there was that phase when Eric Young and ODB won the Knockouts tag titles? That was weird, wasn't it, when Eric Young won a women's title? Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Eric Young facing Angelina Love. This match wasn't really a proper match. The match ended up getting thrown out, and then ODB interfered, and then ODB and Eric Young kissed. Wasn't really a real match. Number 9, Chris Sabin versus Velvet Sky. Again, not really a real match. Velvet Sky actually got the upper hand on Chris Sabin. She was beating him up until some other women came in and interfered and beat up Velvet, and then Chris Sabin ended up getting the pinfall victory. So, Chris Sabin needed the help of another woman to beat Velvet Sky. You're not looking too strong there, Chris, especially for a former TNA World Champ. Number 8, Brooke versus Robbie E. Brooke actually beat Robbie E clean as a whistle in this match. This is the first match on the list that was actually, a proper match where there was a winner, a decisive winner, and that winner was Brooke. So it was really cool to see Brooke win this match. The match was actually pretty decent, and Brooke put up a good fight against Robbie E. Number 7, ODB versus Jesse Godderz. Let me tell you, you're going to see a lot of Jesse Godderz in this list. ODB called out Mr. Pectacular Jesse for a match, and the match happened. The match was alright. I mean, ODB really did dominate him, though Jesse did get the win in the end. ODB just destroyed Jesse Godderz in this match, and ODB was the one who called Jesse out in the first place. So, hey, it was pretty decent. Number 6, Awesome Kong versus Jesse Godderz. Well, hey, Jesse Godderz is back, and another thing, this isn't the last time you're going to see Awesome Kong on the list. Awesome Kong is going to appear a lot. If you don't know who Awesome Kong is, she was Karma in WWE, and she's one of the few women's wrestlers who could probably really hang with the men and be a part of the men's division. She dominated Jesse for most of the match, but like what happened with the match with ODB, Jesse kind of got the fluke win with the roll-up in the end. Number 5, Awesome Kong versus Kip James. If you don't know who Kip James is Billy freaking Gunn. Billy Gunn and Karma had a match together, and Karma destroyed him, and Karma beat him. Like, damn, Karma, absolutely dominated him in this match. If you've never seen it, go watch it. I mean, seriously. Number 4, Gail Kim versus Tigre Uno. When the World Championship was vacated in TNA, they set up a tournament, and the tournament actually involved some women's wrestlers. And a match that actually ended up taking place was Gail Kim versus Tigre Uno. The match was actually really decent. Gail Kim put up a good fight, but it was Tigre Uno that got the win in the end. This is just notable because a woman, made it into a world title tournament. That's pretty cool. Number 3, Tara and Jesse Godderz versus ODB. ODB wrestled in a handicap match against Tara, who you would know in WWE as Victoria, and once again, Jesse freaking Godderz. Jesse, can you please just leave already, honestly? And ODB won. ODB overcame the odds and won against Jesse and Tara in a handicap match, which was pretty damn cool. Number 2, Awesome Kong and BG James versus Super Eric and AJ Styles. I'm mentioning this match because just something that took place in this match. Awesome Kong and AJ Styles squared off. That is so freaking weird to me. AJ Styles and Super Eric did get the win. Karma or Awesome Kong wasn't in the match as much as the other guys were, but she squared off with AJ Styles, which I find really funny for some reason. Number 1, Chyna and Kurt Angle versus Jeff and Karen Jarrett. Chyna wrestled one match in TNA. Yes, I know, how crazy is that? And not only that, but this match took place in 2011. Only 6 years ago did Chyna wrestle a match in TNA. Chyna actually got into the ring and rekindled her old rivalry with Jarrett, delivered a suplex on him, and Chyna and Kurt got the win. So, yeah, it's just so surreal that Chyna actually wrestled a match in 2011. So surreal. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, then smack that like button as always. Sorry that I haven't been uploading as of late. Obviously, like I said in my last video, it's the Wi-Fi here. It's awful. Hopefully this video goes up without any problems. And yeah, goodbye and keep on rolling.